We are live. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is at your locations where you are joining us from. We are excited to have you here again today. And we are here from our different locations across the world as digital entrepreneurs. Despite our various professional backgrounds, we are here to thrill you to a brilliant information about what we are doing online and how you too can join us. So my name is Soyang. I am a nurse, a parent, a husband, a digital entrepreneur, a business coach, and a mentor in our business community. And I will, together with my colleagues here, get you to know more about what we are doing online. Thank you and stay put. Over to you. Edwin?
Oh, good evening, dear panelists, and also our viewers who are watching us this evening. Thank you, Mr. Soyan, for inviting me into this program. I am Edwin. I live in Norway. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I'm a social support worker and a digital entrepreneur. I'm glad to be in this particular program, and actually, I believe whatever we're going to discuss here will reach and touch the minds of somebody that we see the need of joining us in the coming days. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Lovely.
Oui, merci et bonsoir à tous encore une fois de plus. Moi, c'est Loveline, je suis épouse, je suis maman de 3 enfants. Je vis en Allemagne et cet après-midi, nous sommes là pour partager avec vous des informations qui peuvent changer votre vie digitale. Je suis entrepreneur dans le domaine du digital et je suis conseiller financier qui travaille en Allemagne dans le domaine des assurances. Merci.
Thank you so much. Coach Elizabeth.
Bonjour, bonjour. Je m'appelle Elizabeth from Canada. It's a lie. I'm an English woman.
Yes.
Good morning. My name is Elizabeth. I'm in Canada, but I was admiring that French. Thank you there. I live in Canada with my family of 7. I'm a mom to 5 kids. Came to Canada 4 years ago from Abuja, Nigeria. Back home in Nigeria, I was very passionate about 9 to 5, like the most of you today watching this live with us. Thank you for joining us, by the way. I was very passionate about my career, but coming to Canada, I worked for the UN for over 12 years, but coming to Canada, I saw this business. I said, let me take a leap of faith. The business we're about to discuss with you today and open your eyes to its potential. And today, I'm grateful to God. I have the privilege of working from my bedroom, and I'm happily retired at 46 last year. I'm no longer 46,
Wow.
I'm 47. Wow. For the past 16 months, I have been free from 9 to 5, free from employer, free from, Monday morning panics and anxiety, all because of what we are about to share with you today. So I'm originally from Nigeria, but proudly Canadian. Good morning to the world.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I need to learn. I'm watching you every day, like even how you move your hands, coach.
We are live. People are watching you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bon, moi c'est Myriam. Je vis en Belgique depuis très longtemps. J'ai plus de 50 ans. Vous avez devant vous une femme qui n'espérait plus rien, qui pensait qu'elle a tout perdu, qui pensait qu'il était trop tard, qui pensait qu'elle n'allait jamais s'en sortir, qui pensait qu'elle n'allait jamais retourner dans son pays. Et vous savez quoi? Il y a 2 ans seulement, j'ai rencontré une opportunité qui a tout changé, qui a tout balayé. Vous avez devant vous une personne qui prépare son retour, une personne qui dort paisiblement, une personne qui a assuré l'avenir de sa famille grâce à ce business dont on va vous parler aujourd'hui. Alors, même si vous êtes occupé ou je ne sais pas ce que vous faites, installez-vous parce que ce qu'on va vous partager ici, je ne dis pas que ça va changer votre vie, les amis. Ça va changer votre vie. Alors, comme en anglais, on dit stay tuned. Restez assis, connectés, restez, posez des questions. On est là pour ça. Merci.
Absolument, merci beaucoup pour tout ceci. Et on va continuer. Et là où vous êtes, il faut vous asseoir. Prenez quelque chose à boire et restez avec nous jusqu'à la fin.
Yes.
So, we're going to, without wasting any much time. We're going to start our deliberations today. And like we say, we don't want to make that error of letting our audience to have their next 5 years to look the same like the last 5 years, because things are changing. The world is rapidly changing. We are living in a dynamic society where everything is changing on a regular basis and very rapidly too. So we need to learn to move with the times. So here we're going to brace you with a wealth of information about our business, the digital business that we come to tell you all the time that it is amazing. It is comparable to none else in this planet Earth. And you can only see this when you take that leap of faith to contact any of us here via our website you find here, and you will actually be with us to know more. So we're going to ask our guest here, Elizabeth, Coach Elizabeth. We keep reminding people that this, our business, is not the right business if they are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. But your amazing success in this business in just almost under 2 years sounds like this is a get-rich-quick scheme. Can you please tell our listeners who are looking at joining our business today, after this broadcast,
Today.
what it takes,
As they hot.
yes, what it takes to not only succeed, but to succeed well in this business like you have done? And what are some of those things that can also possibly lead to slow growth or even failures in this business? Please.
That your question, if we unpack it, we'll be here. I wouldn't have breakfast and lunch. So, so
Sorry.
when
Thank
I
you.
first saw this business 2 years ago, I saw a lady say, I'm a HR professional in the past, and then I joined this business, and now I make over 70K a month. I have left HR job within 6 months. I saw another lady in New York say, I was a teacher. As a teacher, now I have 2 hotels in Africa. In 5 months, I left teaching work. I said, Kilode, where have I been? I've done all the dead businesses in Nigeria before coming to Canada and joining this. It sounded too good to be true. So if you're hearing us today and you say it sounds too good to be true, the truth is it sounds like that. All of us were also afraid. And then you see people say, I bought a house and within 2 years I paid off. I bought a car, I paid cash. It has happened to me. I used to doubt it. So coming to your question, is it a get rich quick? It looks like that to some of us.
Yes.
But it is not true. You see, just like Akaraka in Igbo land, I like using this. It's Akaraka. This line here, if you check yours, is different from mine. The shape is different. Even my husband has a different one. The children have different. That as our names are different, as our Akaraka is different, so is our journey. So is our destinies. So is our temperament. So is going to be our result. But one thing is sure, we have an organization or a business tested, trusted in partnership with a company of over 52 years. Millions have used it and it changed their lives. In a community that is over 290,000 people, and we have a success rate of 100, not 100%. Let's just be modest here. 10%. Why can't you be in that 10%? I know the success rate is more than 10%, but I'm just being modest this Monday morning. So it's not a get rich quick. And we are very, it's making noise. My AI glasses. So just like I said, if you come to this business because it's a proven system and millions of people are testifying is good, it's not a scam, all you need to do is, one, we've been very vocal to say, don't come here if you want to get rich quick. We are very generous with that information. But we're also generous to say it's a system that rewards consistency. It's a system that rewards focus. It is a system that rewards and hard work and all. So, and we also say it's a system that support, give you all the tools to succeed and applaud you as you are succeeding. There will be training, there will be coaching, there will be mentorship. If you have come across our I'm telling you today, how some have used, because that is what we're trying to do, to be very from day one with information. So if I were you, I will use my. If you hear all this about a business, make up your mind to succeed, to be among the succeeding. Make up your mind to be focused, your mind to be consistent. Make your business like gala for head. Street, we have a snack. Carry it for head. Carry your business. Own it. In essence, I'm saying of your business from day one. From yeah, I saw this business that it has the potential to change my life. After doing my research about the business, I didn't look back. I didn't look at even the mentor they promised me. I didn't look at the coach they promised me. They are there. They are amazing resources. I didn't look, but guess what? I did dive into the training to understand the system. And trust me, when we talk about training, it's a lifelong training. No pressure, self-paced, very rich, like a university of some sort. I did dive into it. I put myself in it, and it became me. And I became the training. I became the community. The community became me. We are in sort of romance going on. I love the business. I love the community. The community loves me. The business loves me. Make up your mind. It's a personal resolution. It's a personal decision to succeed here. This is like the love of God. God loves everybody equal. He loves all of us, no partiality. Christian, Hindu, everybody the same love. He loves all of us. He created us in his image. But it is when your eyes open to his love that you go closer and have a deeper intimacy with him. The intimacy I will have with God will different from Edwin, will be different from Soyoung, different from Lovelin's, because of my own understanding and revelation of the love of God in my life. How I will transact with God differ from how you will transact with God. So it's all about opening your eyes to the potential here and making up your mind. I'll go deeper. I'll love God better. I'll love this business. Let him love me back. Let him reward me. I'll be more consistent. I'll be more passionate about this business. It's about revelation. So the revelation I have about this business is different from Miriama's revelation, and that differs. And because of that, it defines how we approach this business. If you're watching us today, we have something that can change your generation. But it's all about when you come in. Today, I see the heart. You make up your mind. This business, retired Elizabeth at 46, makes her to earn over 700,000 Canadian dollars in 2 years of my journey here. That means in 20 years in corporate, I wouldn't have made almost $1 million, right? This business, I'm not up to 3 years. I'm 2 years and 5 months. I am almost close to $1 million. If this can do this to me, I'm even struggling with English because it's not my language. If Naibo now, scatter it. If it's Akwa Ibom, I'll scatter it. So that means you watching us may be more vocal and free. You see, I don't even know the English again. It don't go. It's Monday morning.
It don't go.
Myself. You see, guys, I'm struggling here because it's Monday morning. I was in bed. I just remember we have life. I've not woken up. My brain cells are not still awake. It means you are more eloquent than myself. You are more fluent.
Fluent. Yeah, fluent.
Perfect. C'est perfecto. He came back. You are more fluent than myself. You can do better. See me here. I'm not more beautiful than yourself. I'm not taller than you. I'm not different from you. I'm not special. If I can succeed, Soyoung can succeed, you can succeed. It boils down to resolution, decision, personal decision to succeed here. So it's not a get rich quick, but it can be a get rich quick. It depends on who is looking. It depends on how you interpret the business. It depends on the eyes and revelation you have about this business. I have seen someone doubt me about this business for 14 months, my personal friend in Alberta, and she came, and within 5 months, boom, the 6th milestone. Somebody that didn't have a Facebook page, somebody that wasn't social media savvy, somebody that didn't have social media friends. We sat down the week she joined, and we went on Facebook and created a page for her. And when you look at her, you know this one cannot do anything. I didn't know she was an ego.
Oh
So
là
it's
là.
not written on the face, guys. But it is all about personal revelation of what this business can do for you and your generation. She came, opened her eyes. I poured myself into her. Be passionate. If you're passionate about this business, when people join you, you will open their eyes. You will do your best. Some people have chosen to be blinded despite how much you open their eyes to the potentials here. I open her eyes to the potentials here, and there's room for overtaking. The way she's going now, she might overtake me. That is allowed here, and that is celebrated. So within 4 months, she was able to hit the coveted 6th milestone. 4 months, 4 months for somebody
Oh
that looked
Dieu.
ordinary, for somebody that doubted me 14 months, for somebody that
Wow.
kept judging me when she sees my post on the WhatsApp saying, they finally got you, these scammers, this, that. And she joined. And today she kept saying, I'm foolish. All those 14 months I was judging you, I should have just asked you, what do you do here? It's all about revelation.
Yeah.
What is your revelation about our business as you're joining us? The revelation of what this business can do for you and your legacy and your generations behind you can change every momentum, can change the perspective, can change the passion you bring in, can change the energy you bring in, can change your result ultimately. So for me, I joined 2 years ago. I did research on this business. Every research. See, the internet is a pool, an infinite pool of resources.
It is.
Explore it. Ask your questions. We have Copilot. We have ChatGPT. We have Claude. We have so many of those resources making our lives now and access to information easy. Ask them questions, engage them. This is age of information. Do your research. And when you jump in, ask questions, engage the community. We have an interactive, proactive community that are ready to support you. Ask them. And when you catch that fire, when you catch that revelation, run with it. Don't look back. I have not looked back for one day. Any day you wake me up, it's like I just started this business today. As you said, I jump into this laptop. That is who I am. It's the passion. It hasn't changed. And it will not change. The first week I joined, I didn't make over 500,000. But the passion was there, the excitement was there, the butterfly was there in my stomach that I've hit a diamond, I have been a gold mine. That same excitement is what it is today. Because now it is realer. I can see money, I can see results, and this is a bucket containing checks. Until
Oh
we might
my, my.
electronic transfer, this is there, so it is not
Yeah.
even more. And that is why I can shine my eyes to you and say, this business can change your generation. But the same excitement the first day I joined is the same excitement, even when I've seen amazing, incredible results. It's the same because I did my due diligence. If you're watching us or you will watch the recording, do your due diligence and don't hesitate to reach Soyoung. Don't hesitate to reach Edwin, Miriama, Patrick, Loveline, Elizabeth. Let's show you the way. And when we show you the way, sit down. Do not be self-motivated like me. Do not look at anybody in the community. Motivate yourself. Inspire yourself. Make a resolve to succeed here. And we will applaud you. We will cheer you. We will answer your questions. We will help you to achieve the goals for you and your generation. So, coming to the question again, is it a girlish question? It could be, depending on who is accepting it, embracing it, like myself. For me, the universe have ears. The heavens and the earth bear witness, and they have ears. When you speak, the earth affirms. The universe affirms. The Spirit of God beareth witness with you and brings to a performance what you've said. From the first day I say I'll be a damn good success here. And words are powerful. Frame your result. Frame what you want to see. Frame your future. Frame your destination, your destiny. And it will appear like that. The Bible says, we call for those things that be not as though they are. And over time, they become. We have creative powers in us. So when I saw that this business can change my life, every day I stand in the video, I will be a damn good success here. And this hasn't changed. This is 2 years, 5 months. 10 years later, you come, I'll be vibrating like Nokia, the way you are seeing me now. Nothing will change because I have hit a gold mine. So if you are watching me, come,
Yes.
let's dig that gold together. Let's keep affirming. Let's keep showing up. Let's keep being consistent. Yes, it can be a get rich quick. But if you're not doing all this, forget it. We might have a proven system that works, that is making millions, millionaires, that are changing destinies and rewriting family trees. But if you're not showing up, if you're not passionate, if you're not self-motivated, if you're not learning everything the community will pour into you, you are not absorbing them, my dear. Yimu,
You won't have the result.
why you on your own? Just like your 9 to 5, if you are not performing, they discard you and move with the next. So is every system. So is this business too. It can change lives. It can also keep you where you are. Decision, personal decision. Thank you.
That is true. This is amazing. This is amazing. I don't know how to describe this. And when we take that time to pour out these sources, are expecting everybody coming across this message here to take that upon themselves and make that change that they have been craving for. Because if you are dreaming for a change, yet not taking the action to implement the change, nothing of course changes. It will just be like you are having dreams which can never be executed. They all depend on actions, guys. So that's why we add in here, don't let your next year, your next 2 years, your next 3, 4, or 5 years be the same as your last 5 years. This is more than what you can have anywhere. So we continue to bring you this wealth of information so that you get properly informed how to go about. And we will never stop educating you on what we have found. This amazing gold mine. We can never finish mining it, guys. And that is why we keep holding your hands from all areas of the globe to plug in and benefit from this too. We are not so selfish to sit on it and close the eyes from these opportunities. That is why we come up now and again to tell you about this. You shouldn't, it shouldn't proclaim or condemn yourself to what you find the uncomfortable situation. It is not your portion. But if you decide to proclaim it your portion, that is when you will remain in that situation. So take the decision. The decision is yours, and the choice is yours. We owe you that informative package. Thank you so much. And we will go ahead to ask Mr. Patrick, just introduce yourself to our audience. We went round to introduce ourselves and you were not yet there. But before you introduce yourself, I would just like to pose this to you. So it is always said that wise people don't learn from their mistakes, but from the mistakes of others. So in just about 2 to 3 minutes, if you were to take your life, Mr. Patrick, 20 years back before today, having worked for over how many years as a teacher, whom I know very well, can you advise teachers and others who may also find themselves in a similar situation like you were before starting the amazing, what they should do to avoid finding themselves in the same situation as you? Thank you so much. Over to you, Mr. Patrick.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. First,
Good evening.
my apologies for coming a bit late. As a matter of fact, when I got the message that the meeting was to take place, I was on my way to Manchester, and I just thought I would come early.
Before
So I've
time.
just come back. I just decided to come over here.
Thank God you are
I'm
here.
really sorry, and thank you, everybody. I can see my sister smiling. I'm
Our
beginning to
pleasure
learn
having
French
you
now.
here.
I'm
Very
beginning to learn
nice.
French now.
Very nice,
Yeah.
Mr. Patrick.
Yeah. Thank you.
Coach Elizabeth, good afternoon, madam. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Like you just said, if I should go back 20 years, okay, for those that were not here the last time we met, I'm a teacher. I've taught for quite a long time, to be precise. I've taught for 43 years now. And yeah, I've taught in Nigeria. I went to Zambia, from there to South Africa, come to UK, from UK to Saudi Arabia, just moving around teaching.
Globetrotter.
Also is real.
Yeah. So if I
Thank
could
you.
go back 20
Oh my
years
God.
knowing what I know today after spending the number of years I mentioned earlier, 43 years as a teacher,
Yeah.
I would give every teacher one piece of advice. Don't rely on your salary alone to secure your future. Teaching is a noble profession, but
Yes.
passion doesn't always translate to financial freedom.
Thank you.
I will encourage teachers to start building an additional source of income as early as possible. If I have started that, maybe by now would have been better than the way I am today. Though I still thank God the way I am today. Here, I still thank God I'm doing fine, but I wish I could have done better than I am today. All right. So teachers should start building an additional source of income as early as possible. It doesn't have to interfere with your teaching career. This is one very good thing with business. You can choose your time and when you want to do the business, how you want to do it, especially if you are a boss yourself. You're not working under any boss. You are just a boss of your own. So you have to make sure that you start building an additional source of income. All right. So it can be business, can be an investment, it can be another opportunity that allows you to work for yourself. All right.
Creating something that
Yeah.
you call your own.
Yeah.
A
Creating
business
something
like this.
that you call your own.
Yes.
I wish I have learned more about financial literacy. All I always depended on is take a piece of chalk, go to the class, see my kids in the class, and dish the teaching to them, and there I go back home. At the end of the month, I get my salary. So that was all I was doing for these years. You can't imagine. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I wish I have learned more about financial literacy much earlier,
Yeah.
especially when you invest wisely. Don't wait until retirement is around the corner, just like the way where I am finding myself now. I can hear the knock on the door that it's time to retire. You don't have to wait for that. It is very, very important. Okay?
Thank you.
So time is one of your greatest assets. When the time goes, it may never come back. It can never come back.
Absolutely.
All right? So always make use of the time. The earlier you start, the greater the rewards. Most importantly, be open to learning new skills and adapting to changes. The world is constantly evolving and new opportunities are always emerging. Don't let fear, don't be afraid. Actually, as a matter of fact, when you go into something new, you may be afraid, oh, am I going to succeed? How, especially when you have scammers here and there, you got to be very, very careful. That is why you have to do your due diligence. As teachers, we always try to do researches to make sure that whatever we are arriving at is genuine. All right.
Thank you
So,
so much.
sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for that brilliant advice there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when I found myself at this retirement time now, it started dawning on me that, oh, what will I be doing? That's when I found this amazing business. Really amazing. And you
Bless
won't,
you
you
that you
won't
found
know,
it.
You won't know how amazing it is until you get in. When I got in, I was blown away.
Thank you.
I was really, really blown away with what I see, with testimonies and all that.
I
It's
think we have even heard it here in our forum, in our sessions, and we have actually tried to tell as much as we can, so that those that have not plugged in to have a taste of it, to get a pinch of what the bigger picture about this business is. So if
yeah,
anyone is staying behind, it is not like we didn't tell. So thank you so much for that brilliant advice there. It's the word of wisdom, Mr. Patrick. And
thank
like
you.
we said, you have just said what you can say to make people avoid learning from their own errors. Because
Yeah,
when you share information like this, it helps people to take actions and learn from
yeah,
the errors that people like you have done, so that before they reach that stage, they have avoided that error. That is a big advantage. And that is why we come to share experiences in these our sessions whenever we have it. So
yeah,
thank you so much. And we will get on. And I think we have many more sessions to come up again, and we'll continue to educate our people out there that there is a gold mine here. Thank you so much. So
thank
we'll
you.
go over to our guests across to Carol. We would like you to just straight to the point, Carol. Tell what you can advise to those who think that they are well to do with their current journey of the broke. Yes.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you.
Thank you, everybody. As I have said earlier, my name is Carol. As the coach has just said now, I will be talking a little bit in English, but I'm sure I will finish in French because sometimes this your English. But I just
It's
wanted to
fun.
say some words in English to show somebody out there what this business has done to me.
Thank
I
you.
have started 2 years ago. I wouldn't make a word. In France, c'est quoi? A word, no?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
A
Wait, a
complete
word
word.
in
I
English.
remember the first time Coach Soyan asked to me, Carol, at that moment he called me Madame Carol. Madame Carol, share your screen. This guy is insulting me. Then I went to my phone and check. And then I came, like, I took 2 minutes. Then okay, coach, share your screen. Screen means partage ton écran. Then I came back to him because now I knew what he was asking to me. This is what this business has done to me. I'm now able to talk English, even if it's not good English, but I am understood, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You
Je
cannot say
comprends.
that. People that cannot say that I
Oui.
don't understand what she's saying. Sometimes when I am broke, I say it all in French. Donc, voilà, j'ai dit que je vais venir parler maintenant en français. Mais avant de parler en français, j'ai envie de dire encore une phrase en anglais. Having a good salary, guys, is not a situation. It is a situation. It is not a guarantee. I will repeat. Having a good salary is a situation. It is not a guarantee, which means tu
Thank
peux
you.
perdre ton travail à tout moment. OK?
Mhm.
La garantie d'un travail n'existe plus. Tu ne peux plus dormir sur tes deux oreilles en pensant que tu as un travail. Ce n'est plus possible. Il faut vraiment que vous vous réveillez, les gars. C'est fini, ça. Aujourd'hui, tu peux avoir ton travail. Demain, tu arrives, tu trouves que la porte est fermée parce que le patron a délocalisé son entreprise aux Philippines parce que c'est moins cher. Il a délocalisé son entreprise au Maroc parce que c'est moins cher. Et qu'est-ce que tu fais? J'ai l'habitude de demander aux gens, est-ce que tu es capable, en tant que parent, de regarder tes enfants dans les yeux et dire, je suis désolée, on n'a rien à manger aujourd'hui parce que maman a perdu son travail. Si tu es capable de regarder tes enfants dans les yeux et leur dire, on n'a rien à manger, alors ne te bouge pas, continue, garde ton travail et sois tranquille. Mais comme je sais que ce n'est pas possible, J'ai envie de dire à quelqu'un, demander quelque chose à quelqu'un. Est-ce qu'on construit son parachute pendant qu'on tombe? Do you build your parachute while falling?
No.
Non. Tu construis ton parachute avant. Et tu te dis, si jamais je tombe, voilà, j'ai mon parachute. Ce n'est pas quand tout va mal qu'on construit son plan B. Au contraire, ton plan B, construis-le quand tout va bien. OK? Quand tout va bien, commence à te dire, on ne sait jamais où. Si demain, ça ne va pas bien, au moins, j'ai quelque chose. Je m'adresse essentiellement à mes frères africains, vous qui avez 50 ans et peut-être plus. Je voudrais vous dire quelque chose. Rappelez-vous que vous avez tout quitté là-bas. On a quitté le soleil. We left good food. We left sun. We left our family. We left everything. We left friends. For what? Pour venir souffrir? Pour venir tourner en rond comme des mauvais esprits? Non. Il faut
Espérons avoir la meilleure vie.
Non, mais c'est ça. Tu es là dans l'espoir. Tu es dans l'espoir depuis 10 ans. Tu espères toujours. Il faut te réveiller. Il y a quelque chose qui ne va pas là-dedans, quoi. Il faut te réveiller. L'espoir, c'est bien. Les prières, c'est bien. Mais l'action, les amis, l'action, c'est le plus important. Vous savez, je viens de vous le dire, j'ai commencé le business quand il était totalement en anglais. Je ne comprenais rien. J'ai pleuré des jours. J'ai pleuré des nuits. Je me disais, qu'est-ce que je fais là? Je ne comprends rien. Je me rappelle encore que je disais à Coach Soyan, je ne suis pas sûre d'y arriver. Lui et sa femme ont dit, arrête ça. Arrête d'être négatif. Tu vas y arriver. Coach Soyan me disait, ne dis plus des choses négatives de ta bouche. Je me rappelle même qu'on m'a dit, oui, un jour tu seras coach. J'ai dit, pardon, leave me alone. I don't want to be coach. Even leave me alone. I'm here. Je suis venu de moi-même. I am here in peace. I don't want problems. Don't tell me I will be mentor. Mentoring who? As I wouldn't understand myself anything at the beginning, right? Yeah. Je ne comprenais rien. Mais je me suis donné, comme coach Elisabeth a dit, ici, pour moi, ce business est à la vie, à la mort. Je le fais comme si ma vie en dépend, parce que c'est le cas, OK? Parce que ma vie en dépend. Je n'ai plus de temps à perdre. J'ai découvert ce business quand tout le monde disait, oui, elle est en Europe depuis 20 ans, non. Elle a raté sa vie. Et vous savez quoi? Vous savez quoi, ce business? On appelle ça la remontada, guys. You know what means remontada? Remontada, Ed, dis à coach Elisabeth, c'est quoi remontada? Please. Ça veut dire que quand tu étais loin, on a dit c'est fini, le match est perdu, elle va perdre. Et puis, bam, 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 bam. That is what I'm doing now. Parce que ce business, c'est une mine d'or. C'est une mine d'or. C'est une mine d'or qui change des vies. Oui. Donc, je voudrais vraiment insister là-dessus. Si tu as quitté ta famille, tu as quitté le soleil, tu as quitté la bonne nourriture, tu te retrouves en hiver, vous savez, comme ça, dans le froid. Oui. Et à la fin du mois, tu n'as même pas l'argent. Ton argent arrive sur ton compte le 2 et le 3, tu n'as plus 1 centime. Ça, ce n'est pas une vie.
Absolument.
Ce n'est pas une vie. On n'est pas obligé de continuer comme ça. On n'est pas obligé. Et ce business, les amis, ce business fait que les gens ordinaires deviennent extraordinaires. Vous comprenez?
Exactement.
Tu étais ordinaire, tu étais n'importe qui, et du jour au lendemain, tu deviens... comment elle peut avoir 50 000 à la fin du mois? Comment elle peut avoir 100 000 à la fin du mois?
C'est ça.
C'est ça. Vraiment.
C'est ça.
D'accord, mon ami.
Quand vous voyez coach Elisabeth qui voyage en business, guys, et vous croyez que moi, je vais continuer à voyager en économie? Il faut être ambitieux, les gars. Il faut être ambitieux.
Il faut être ambitieux.
Est-ce que coach Elisabeth a 2 têtes?
Non.
That's only one head, right?
Exactly.
Coach Elisabeth a 2 yeux. Elle n'a pas... Coach, show me your eyes. Do you have 4 eyes?
No.
Elle a 2 yeux.
Absolument.
Donc, si elle le fait, on peut le faire. Alors, laissez-moi les histoires. Oui, c'est trop beau pour être vrai. Arrêtez d'être pauvre, même dans la réflexion. Mais il y a des gens qui sont pauvres, même dans la réflexion. Même pour réfléchir, même pour rêver. You know, coach, some people are poor even dreaming.
Absolument. Je ne vois pas comment quelqu'un peut perdre 20, 30, 40 et plus ans de leur vie. Environ la moitié de leur vie entière. pour
Coach,
un
puis,
travail,
coach,
mais il ne
maybe,
peut
coach,
pas mettre
maybe before,
un an pour son travail, pour son propre business.
maybe before when we didn't have opportunities, right? C'était possible. Aujourd'hui, on vous dit, venez, venez, on vous montre comment notre vie a changé. Venez, on vous montre.
Yeah.
On ne vous dit pas peut-être que ça va aller, on vous assure que ça va aller du moment où vous faites ce qu'il faut faire. Ne venez pas ici en disant, oui, moi je suis ingénieur, on ne me parle pas. Si tu es coachable, tu viens. Tu ne vas rien inventer. Si on deal avec un business qui existe depuis 52 ans, les amis, tout est fait pour toi. Tout est fait. Tu as un mentor, tu as un coach.
C'est ça.
OK? Donc, je ne vais pas rester plus longtemps. Je voulais juste te dire que ton travail là, je ne souhaite pas que tu le perdes. It's not my dream that you lose your job. Non. Mais c'est des choses qui arrivent. Prépare le plan B maintenant pendant que tu as le travail. Et ce business, tu peux le faire en parallèle. C'est toi qui t'organises comme tu veux. Tu peux faire 2 heures chaque jour. Il y a des gens qui travaillent pendant leur pause. Tu peux sacrifier 1 heure de sommeil par jour pour quelque chose qui garantit la sécurité de ta famille sur des générations, les amis.
Ouais.
Parce que maintenant, moi, que vous voyez là, je dors tranquille. You know? Je dors tranquille. Je sais que même si je meurs, mon enfant ne sera pas sans rien. OK? Voilà, c'est ça, ce business. Voilà, coach. Je pouvais parler jusque demain. Je peux.
Je sais, absolument. Dès qu'on commence, on risque de parler pendant toute la journée.
Voilà. Back to you, coach. Thank you.
Like a limitation, we just try to cut things short because we can talk about this business for the rest of the day or night, and we will not be tired and we will not exhaust the information. So thank you so much for this. And I won't belabor the point so much. It has been said. And watching us in a replay or in whatever format, you get all this information that we have come to share here. So thank you much. We would also look at an aspect which comes up sometimes. Our viewers post questions and we try to look at if we have one that is pending and we can cover. So Loveline, can you read?
Yes, Coach Sonia, thanks very much. And I have a question to our coach here, Mr. Sonia, living in UK. Coach, I want to ask you a question. As an experienced mentor, coach, and strategic in our business community, what can you say? And what can you say to the common mistake that most people, when they are searching for a business, do not to do online? And what are those things that they make your business stand out, especially from all the other business? Can you tell us something about that, Coach Sonia?
Sure. Thank you so much for that brilliant question. The reason why when a lot of people, when they start our business, by the time they are doing that strategy discussion to get their best startup strategy, we get to share critical information, which shows that a lot of people, even before they find this our amazing gold mine digging business, which we are talking about, they have sometimes gone through more than one case, which makes them feel really, really stuck and down. And looking at all of these aspects that they usually present, when you see, they look at things that are very flashy, looking like a get-rich-quick scheme. And because people are usually very desperate for a change, they want those things that happen overnight. And issues are presented to them that, okay, put a certain amount X and you will get a certain amount in the next 1 month, 2 months, or whatever they always tell them. And when I asked them, what was it that gave you that assurance? Where did you see the medium of exchange of what you are expecting? What did you find as a product or a service or both, which will enable the exchange of what you are expecting? Nothing was found. No question was asked about what they are expecting. And this amounts to the alarm signal that should have been enough warning for them to retreat from what they went into. Because for anything to exist as a business, as amazing as this our gold mining business here, there must be a product, a service, or both in order to provide that medium of exchange of what you are doing a business for. Because all of us, when we go in for business, so all of you out there watching us and aspiring to become business owners like us, your aim, you are not doing business for nothing. You are doing business to earn. And you must see the source of the earning you are expecting. And that is why this, our business, in addition to providing this for you, gives you that chance to pay an access fee, get plugged into the business community, get added into our business community to see the details, all the fine details A to Z of the business. Not only based on what Edwin, Loveline, Carol, Elizabeth, Patrick, or Sawyer had told you, based on what you have seen by yourself to confirm what you heard from them. Not only on that. And when all of these are seen and confirmed, and you are happy and satisfied with everything, that is when you go ahead to start this business. If for any reason you think that there is anything that makes you feel that this is not what you are looking for, you get that access fee without any further questioning and walk your way and begin to look for a perfect fit to what you are looking for. Nothing. This is some of the things that make our business stands out from every other thing. And if you are looking for something legitimate and genuine to do from wherever you are, and you don't look at these parameters, that is what, if you look at what you have gone through, because people have had these situations, and that has sort of caused them get into a situation that they are not able to move from where they are. So with all of these things, coupled to the fact that you have got a lifetime mentorship, you've got people that can hold your hands and lead you through your business journey to success. You are not left alone, because no matter our experiences, our whatever, our educational background, when you start something new, you need some guidance. And this guidance is provided by a global community, the mentors and coaches. And that is why you don't need any prerequisite to start and run this our business, because all the support you need is there. So I won't really take much time on this, as when you get in, you're going to know everything and more, why this is the best business in the universe, Earth. So thank you so much for that question, Loveline. And we will go over to, yes, thank you so much. Without taking much time, we'll go to our guest there, Edwin. And I would like you to advise those that have faced challenges, Mr. Edwin, trying to get a legitimate business to do online, such that they are now stuck where they are because of prejudices following their previous experiences, just like we are trying to highlight. What would be your advice, please? Over to you. You are muted. You just unmute. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Soyan, and I want to applaud the other panelists for their brilliant contributions this evening in this program. And I will just be doing the same thing. I'll try to dissect what Mr. Soyan has posed to me. And I believe this will reach out to somebody and bring you that boost, that booster, that will give you that mind, change that mind that you have already, to rethink and know that life has never been static. You will get much of information out there, but sometimes it's good to seek for the right information. That is exactly what I'll be doing here now at this moment. Thank you. If at all you there have been looking for something to do, and most often you have not succeeded, I want to tell you that do not give up. Do not give up. Do not listen to certain things that you hear out there. As I mentioned earlier, try to research and get the right information, because information is the best thing. Even the Bible says, "For my people perish for lack of knowledge." If you want the real knowledge, get to the real source and get the right information. Don't listen to, you can get some information from the background, but research more. And now, if you have been having those prejudices that have stopped you actually from doing something that you know really matters or that you really want to do, most important, like a digital market, I will tell you that today should be that day that you have to rethink and restart. Why? Because this prejudice will bring fear to you. Your mind is clouded with fear because of those negative informations that you've gathered. Those negative opinions, they are not there to help you, they are there to deter you. And also, I will say, when you get such information, know that you have to think as an individual. What do you want? It is you that is facing the pain. It's you that are in that situation of struggle. It's you that have to know how to move. Our people usually say the person that put on an oversized shoe knows how painful it is. It is you that is facing the pain. So start. Those prejudices that they will tell you that that the digital business is for the youngsters is not true. They will tell you that this is just for those who are educated. No, it's not true. They will tell you that it's only for women. It's not true. If you look here among the panelists, you see men and women. You see parents here with the women. It's not just for youngsters, it's also for mothers. So these prejudices are there just to deter you not to give up to learn something that can change your life. If you are willing to change your life, if you are willing to develop skills, know that it is time for you to give in your time. It is time for you to keep away all those prejudices and make sure you work and reboost your potentials. Your opinion of rebuilding your potential is what will take you forward. So stay focused. When you come in, know that in our digital business, you will have people who are there to help you. You will have training, you will learn skills, you have that motivations, and you also meet people who are working together with you. And the business is your business, but you have people who are helping you to sustain that business. The opportunity is all yours. You will grow in it and you will develop in it. Do not think there are no prerequisites for certification to be part of this digital business. All those things are fallacies. When you come in, you will learn the skills here and you will develop. There's a famous person that writer that said is Jim Rowe that says that if you keep on working for something that is not working and you don't want to change, then you remain stuck and remain in the same position. And I believe no one wants to take the prejudice to remain in such a position. Check the right information as we are giving you. This is a dinner that is served to you in a plate. So it is time for you to consume it. So do not hesitate. You've got the right information and seek to know more. Be open-minded to build yourself. Move forward. Digital business has come to live. It has come to stay. It is something that is something that has come today in the new economy. And there are more opportunities. They are preparing you for your personal growth and preservation for the future. So I want to say, do not limit yourself. Come in, learn the skills, start something new, boost yourself. Everything is here. I will call it our digital business is a business in a box. When you come in, you will learn more. And by the time you are here, or maybe a few months' time, you realize that, and maybe you realize that you have wasted so much time, as somebody said here earlier, that he has been teaching for so many years. Had it been he had this information, he would have been where he is today. So do not be a victim of your own circumstance. Bypass it because you've got the information now. Keep learning, keep building, keep moving forward. We are here also to hold your hand to move forward as a community. So reject all criticism, reject all uncertainty that people have told you about digital business. Come in, you will succeed as a digital entrepreneur and a master of your own company. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that brilliant analysis there, Mr. Ed. And without waiting anymore, we would go over to our guest, Laflin. And I would like to ask you this common question. What would be your advice to those who say they don't have any experience with online business and cannot join this our business? Do we need any previous experience or qualifications or what can you advise? Thank you.
Okay.
You can
Thanks.
talk in French.
No, yes, I would say to the both language. Thank you very much for the question. And mes chers frères, mes chères sœurs, moi c'est Loveline. Pour ceux qui sont connectés ou bien qui viennent d'arriver et pour ceux qui vont écouter cette vidéo après, je suis Loveline, je suis camerounaise, née au Cameroun, à Bamenda, grandi, obtenu son baccalauréat, allé à l'université au Cameroun. Après, j'ai voyagé pour l'Allemagne où j'ai pu étudier en management. J'ai eu un master ici et j'ai commencé à travailler. Mais travailler, après des années, tout n'a pas toujours été facile. Je n'ai pas toujours atteint le niveau où j'ai toujours voulu être dans ma vie. C'est comme ça qu'un jour, je cherchais aussi un truc que je pouvais faire en ligne, ayant essayé de faire le business traditionnel, faire des cartons, envoyer au Cameroun pour que ma famille qui est au Cameroun puisse vendre ces cartons. Ça n'a pas toujours été facile. J'ai envoyé des cartons à plusieurs reprises, mais à la fin du mois, à la fin des mois, je ne parvenais pas à avoir ne serait-ce que le capital que j'avais mis dans ces cartons pour envoyer. Lorsque j'appelais pour demander à quel niveau sont les marchandises, on me donnait des réponses qui n'ont pas de tête ni de queue. Pour vous dire que l'argent même que j'avais mis dans ce projet, je ne voyais pas. J'ai continué à fouiller et c'est comme ça qu'un jour je suis tombée, l'année passée, en décembre 2025, un jour je suis tombée sur une vidéo en ligne sur Facebook. Pour vous qui m'écoutez cet après-midi, je suis aussi tombée un jour sur une vidéo comme ça qui parlait de ce business. Je n'ai pas hésité, j'ai été aussi curieuse. J'avais peur au début, je ne vais pas vous mentir, j'avais peur. J'ai écouté la vidéo, mais je me suis dit, mais de quel business cette dame parlait-il? C'est une dame qui parlait dans cette vidéo. Mais j'ai quand même pris la peine. J'ai pris le courage en main d'aller et donc de suivre la vidéo. Il y avait dans sa vidéo, elle disait, voilà, si tu veux avoir plus d'informations, voilà les étapes à suivre. J'ai pris mon courage à deux mains parce que je voulais un changement dans ma vie. Parce que je voulais quelque chose que je pouvais faire qui pouvait me permettre d'avoir une flexibilité. C'est comme ça que j'ai décidé de faire des recherches sur ces business en profondeur. J'ai fait mes recherches. Lorsque j'ai eu des réponses par rapport aux questions qui trottinaient dans ma tête, j'ai décidé de tirer le rideau qui avait devant moi pour voir ce qui se cachait à l'intérieur de ces business. C'est comme ça que j'ai payé mes frais d'inscription. Je suis allée dans ce business aussi en interne pour voir ce qu'il y a. Et je suis là aujourd'hui pour vous dire, toi qui nous écoutes aujourd'hui, c'est un business qui est légitime. C'est un business qui est réel. C'est un business qui est en train de changer la vie de plusieurs personnes. Vous avez écouté tous nos panélistes sur le plateau cet après-midi. Et lorsque vous regardez même les visages de tous ceux qui sont présents devant vous cet après-midi, est-ce que vous voyez des personnes moins de 20 ans ici? C'est pour vous dire, moi qui vous parle, j'ai 40 ans. J'ai eu mes 40 ans l'année passée. C'est pour vous dire que si tu es dans ton coin et que tu nous vois depuis sur les réseaux parler de ce business et que tu as peur, tu te dis que non, est-ce que c'est quelque chose qui est vrai? Est-ce que c'est quelque chose que si je me lance dedans, je peux m'en sortir? Ma soeur, mon frère, je vais te dire cet après-midi que le monde a changé. Le monde est devenu digital. Et si aujourd'hui, nous venons tous des différentes, non, on a eu des formations différentes, on vient de différentes backgrounds. Il y en a ici qui font dans l'infirmerie. Il y en a qui sont des professeurs. Il y a une sœur, Carole, qui nous a dit qu'elle a travaillé à la banque avant de commencer à intégrer ses business. Je fais dans les assurances. Il y a toute profession dans ces business. Et lorsque tu fais ces business, ça ne t'empêche pas de continuer à travailler. Il y en a qui ont commencé ces business et à peine 2 ans, 3 ans dans ça, ils ont déposé leur démission. Ils ont démissionné de leur poste parce qu'ils ont vu les avantages, les atouts qu'il y a dans ces business. Donc,
Et coach Elisabeth a travaillé aux Nations Unies, s'il vous plaît.
A travaillé aux Nations Unies.
Voilà,
elle a démissionné de son
qui.
poste. Aujourd'hui, elle travaille en temps plein. Elle fait ses business en temps plein, étant maman de 5 enfants. Donc, si tu as peur, si tu nous écoutes cet après-midi et que tu veux intégrer ce business, c'est un business où tu n'as pas besoin d'avoir des préacquis. Si tu veux intégrer ce business, viens comme tu es. Tu seras formé. Il y a une formation qui est à ta disposition. Tu n'as pas besoin d'avoir le baccalauréat, la licence, le master ou un doctorat pour intégrer ce business. Tout ce que tu as besoin, c'est d'avoir une motivation. Tout ce que tu as besoin, c'est d'être prêt à vouloir changer ce qui ne marche pas dans ta vie. Tout ce que tu as besoin, c'est d'être prêt de vouloir apprendre quelque chose de nouveau. Dans ce business, tu auras tout. Si tu es quelqu'un qui a peur de montrer son visage au monde entier, crois-moi, si tu intègres ce business, quelques mois après, tu seras formé. Tu vas allumer ta caméra sans que personne ne te demande pour faire des vidéos et sensibiliser aussi ta communauté. Parce que ce que tu vas apprendre là-bas ne va que te foutre.
On va voir le jet.
Et le jet, comme les Ivoiriens disent toujours, il y a le jet dans ce business.
Yes.
Lorsque tu prends ce business au sérieux, lorsque tu fais de ce business ton passe-temps,
yeah.
Donc si tu prends ce business au sérieux et que tu veux gagner des millions, crois-moi, tu vas arriver. Lorsque je vois mes coachs qui sont dans ce business à 3, 4, 5 ans aujourd'hui et que je vois ce qu'ils gagnent, même si on me paye aujourd'hui, je ne peux pas retirer mon pied de ce business. Je viens de commencer ce business, je suis dans mon 7e mois aujourd'hui. Je ne gagne pas encore comme mes coachs gagnent, mais je sais que ça va venir. Parce qu'un business se construit pas à pas. Tu es formé, viens comme tu es. Tu auras une communauté qui va tout te montrer. Nous sommes là. Nous serons auprès de toi. Nous allons te guider et ensemble, on va réussir. N'aie pas peur. Le monde est devenu digital. Et il n'y a personne ici qui a commencé ce business et qui maîtrisait le marketing digital. Nous avons tous appris ici. C'est pour te dire que si tu as 40 ans, si tu as 50 ans, si tu as 30, 20 et que tu veux intégrer, intègre sans peur. My dear brother and sister, if you are listening to me this afternoon, I'm here to tell you that if you are someone somewhere who have been looking for us, listening to us talking about this business, and you are afraid, you are asking yourself if it is a good business or it is a fit business.
Yeah.
We are here today to tell you that it is something that we have already seen it. We are doing it. We have lived
it.
You are seeing the results.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Come. You will gain. You will build a legacy to your family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't be afraid. Come and everything will be okay. Trust the business, trust the process, and everything will be okay. You will succeed in this business. Come and join us. Thank you, Mr. Soyan.
Thank you so much, dear panelists out there, our viewers, wherever you are watching us from. Just a lot has been said and done here. I don't think I need to add anything anymore. And I'm sure my colleagues have done all the best they could do for you this session. And I won't like that we should stretch you out anymore. I want us to end here for now. And we promise, as we have always said, we are going to be coming from time to time to make sure you are in the right place, to make sure you are in track, so that we will be able to hold your hands all the ways through to show you this amazing business opportunity. So thank you so much, and we will say goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.